$53 billion. That's the size of the merger shareholders just backed between Anglo American and Teck, setting up a new copper powerhouse. Here's what that means. Copper is the metal behind everything electric: EVs, charging networks, solar, wind, the grid, and data centers. If the world wants more power and more pixels, it needs a lot more copper. Anglo American, ticker LSE, AAL. Teck, ticker NYSE, Teck. Shareholders said yes to combining their copper muscle, Chile, Peru, and Canada, into one of the biggest producers on the planet. Think scale, lower costs, and more predictable supply. Why now? Because demand is rising into the 2030s. Bringing big mines under one roof can unlock three things: smarter capital, don't build two processing plants if one upgraded plant does the job; cheaper operations, shared logistics, shared expertise, shared buyers; stronger balance sheet, big projects survive bad price cycles. For investors, this is about risk and runway. Copper prices swing, but the long-term story is intact: electrification, AI-driven power needs, and grid upgrades. A combined company can smooth out those bumps with diversified assets and longer mine lives. What could go wrong? Regulators still have to sign off: Canada, the UK, South America, and maybe others. Integration is hard. There is culture and systems. Community obligations don't merge overnight, and copper markets can cool if growth slows or new supply surprises. What could go right? Faster ramp-ups at existing mines, disciplined spending on expansions, and better pricing power in contracts with smelters and manufacturers. Plus, clearer visibility for funding future projects without constant equity raises. This is a bet that copper is the backbone of the next energy and compute cycle. Shareholders didn't just approve a deal, they endorsed a strategy: own the picks and shovels of electrification. If you follow tickers, then keep an eye on closing timelines, any conditions regulators add, and updated production guidance once the dust settles. Bottom line, $53 billion buys scale, but execution earns returns. If management hits integration targets and copper demand stays on script, this combined player could set the pace for the industry. We'll keep tracking approvals, production updates, and copper pricing so you don't have to. Hit subscribe if you want the no-hype version of what matters next.